Alright, Naga FC versus Ultimate FC. 1-0 to Ultimate FC.
Good free kick.
Thoughts on the
Oh
game?
boy, such an intense game, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been saying intense games for quite a few games, but this is taking it to a whole different level.
Is it because of the final group game?
Perhaps, and it's also because Naga needs the points. They need it to actually secure the top 4 finish.
And Ultimate just needs to kind of secure and cement their spot at the top.
Spot it out.
Let me just throw right now.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so is Ultimate playing? They're playing a game, and we can see that Naga is trying to follow the tempo. Is that playing into Ultimate's hands?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, they are. And the thing is, from what I've seen so far, Naga has been trying to match the tempo that Ultimate has been putting out.
And they shouldn't be doing that.
Well,
it's not to rebut on what you're saying.
Yeah.
I actually like to see Naga play their own style and try and match Ultimate in this kind of situation. Because if you were to match Ultimate's pace, that's going to tire your players more. Sure, your team may have the highest stamina in the group, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to match with them.
Match the cohesion.
yeah, but perhaps from my point of view though, I feel like what Naga is doing is that it's a countermeasure to what Ultimate can do. Because perhaps if they play a slower pace game and a game where they actually have to build up from the start, they can't really fight against that pace that Ultimate brings to the table.
No, I disagree with that.
It's a very nice debate.
Yeah, I disagree with that. If you play a slow pace game, you still have chance on the ball. With Naga playing with a quick, with Ultimate playing with such a quick pace, you have a chance to actually find open space because of the fact that they are not able to come back and counter to kind of cover back if they're not fast enough.
Yeah, but I think
there are places that have seen that happening.
But I would think that Naga will abuse the whole fact that they have more players to actually just field out. And you remember that this system, in this situation, we have the system of the rolling substitution. So with that being the case, they can always bring out newer, fresher legs, bring in the players who are tired, bring them back in, let them rest a bit, and well, they'll keep on rolling and rolling.
Okay. Alright, so that's what for the first half. We'll be back. Alright, still the scoreline is 1-0 to Ultimate.
Yes,
very
1-0 to
compactly intense.
I mean, I'm enjoying this game so far.
Everyone's angry. Everyone just wants to kick the ball. And the only thing that's stopping the flow is the fouls.
yeah.
And that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Foul count for that half.
In that half alone, Ultimate
Total
of 15 fouls to shared together.
That's
15 fouls in half. That's actually
a lot.
Yeah.
Within the space
We
of
racked
25
up
minutes.
we racked up in last week's match was about 13 to 14 fouls.
Throughout the whole game, yeah?
respectively,
Throughout the whole game.
And this is both of them already.
Pressure getting to one team and another team.
I agree.
Actually, I feel like Naga is actually playing so much better this half.
Much better.
And we can see that because of the fact that Naga's attack this time is, well, they haven't
switched.
converted yet. They haven't converted yet. They switch according to their own pace now. And
It goes back to what I said in the first half. It's just that. But then again, we have already agreed to disagree. So
A trivial factor, the wind's pushing hard.
yeah, it is.
I mean, we can see it with your hair right now.
Yeah.
What I think that Naga needs to do right now is to stick with the momentum that they're giving, the effort that they're putting.
Yeah.
And
If they can keep it up, then I think eventually they'll be able to score another one or two.
There will be a time in the next 25 minutes where Ultimate will crack under the pressure of Naga, but that's only provided if Naga keeps on with this pace. They've already committed 10 fouls alone.
Just to stop Naga from
Naga.
attacking, yeah.
And 2 of them in very, very dangerous positions.
Is it for Naga's case? Is it about giving the precise balls?
I think it's not just that. I think there's also the fact that they've been hesitating with a lot of their passes,
I
which
agree.
they should not be doing because when you're playing, you need to do a quick scan, then just decide on the spot what to do, correct? So unfortunately right now, they take a little bit too much time, and when you do that, you give the opponent team a lot of time to recover.
It's a story of the first and second half. Naga has been hesitating on their ball.
For Ultimate, keep defending and bring on the counter.
Yeah, I agree. They have the pace to provide that.
And that's how they've been attacking.
And how
so
they
far.
transition the game.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Well, last thing is in the third half, if Naga doesn't buck up, second goal to Ultimate.
okay. Alright, that's it for us. Alright. 1-0 to Ultimate FC.
I mean, I think it's the same story that we've been talking about. The two of us have been talking about from the start. Unfortunately, Ultimate came out on top.
Okay.
And,
because Naga couldn't take their chances properly.
And also, we saw something that we did not want to see.
Yeah.
And of course, it was unsportsmanlike conduct. And shame the match had to end this way.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what happens when
tensions boil over.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Well, I mean, okay, but to be fair,
Yeah,
though, the
that
match-
really kicked the lungs out of us.
Yeah, I guess we were expecting a really good end to the.
Yeah, but to be fair, throughout the whole match, it was a good game.
It was a great game. It was a great game. It's just shame, really shame.
All right, so that's it from us. Full time score 1-0 to Ultimate. Yeah,
That's all.
that's all.